We're live.
Great.
Miko, what
First
are
thing
you
that comes
doing?
on when I'm live is me just getting lost him.
Is it the X button you have to press hard on, or is it the
X
left
is the
stick?
one. Yeah. X.
Okay.
We lost already though.
So
Okay.
today we got Grayson here too.
'Cause I think
So
we're just
there's
figuring
3
this
people
Hi,
talking
this is
and 2
Sean
people
Solo.
playing.
I'm back again.
Yes, and Miko just like a blob in front of the TV. Miko being a cat.
We got some credits though. Let's just do team battle. That might be.
Okay.
Nobody. Jules.
It's gonna turn on.
I know he's got to knock the whole thing over. Jules. It's a full zoo in here today. We got two cats and a dog
2 cats and a dog.
and 3 dudes. Okay. This guy's being dudes.
I haven't been on this show in a while, so I'm assuming that's a voice you do frequently. Is the clone trooper voice?
Yes.
What are you talking about? We never do this
the
voice.
amazing D. Bradley
We
Baker.
never do this voice on this. What are you talking about? Okay.
Also, I'm assuming you talked about how in Skywalker Saga, Qui-Gon sounds like
Yeah, we did. He don't even have to.
Jesus Christ.
Grayson doesn't even have. No, he just sounds like the narrator.
Yeah.
A galaxy divided. Qui-Gon Jinn. But he does a good Yoda.
Like a lot of the other characters, they got sound-alikes, but for him, for
I know,
whatever
it's
reason-
an odd choice. And they got Daniel Logan to be young Boba, and then D. Bradley Baker to be old Boba, or Jango. And I hope that they get Tamara Morrison to be old Boba for the pack tomorrow that releases.
None of the packs have had voices though, have they?
No, they haven't.
Oh yeah, I don't think they do.
But it would just be hilarious if we had 3 different voices for a clone.
Or if we had Ashley Eckstein for old Ahsoka. Master. It would be cool. Of course.
I mean, they got Daniel Logan to do it.
There we go. I'm into
William
salsa.
Gregor.
Ooh. So this is my first time ever really watching or doing anything with
It's a beautiful
Battlefront 2.
game.
I've seen like clips here and there from some people I watch on YouTube. Spider Ren, shout out, loyal listener. But yeah, it looks great. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I know that the PC community on this game is very involved.
Yeah, I know they got the mods and everything.
Lots of mod support, and most of them look really good. So,
That's
you
one
know,
thing
random
that
characters like Cad Bane and
I watched some. I looked at some today, and they got some really well done ones. All right, now I'm guessing. Are you Lando?
I'm Lando.
Yeah. And by you, I didn't look at anybody, so I could just be like, I was
I
right.
was about to say, I'm like,
Are you
I
Lando?
was waiting for some clarification.
See, I
It's
knew
either
it.
him or me.
I knew you were Lando.
So I've been playing a lot of that Republic Commando. So I thought, well,
Republican what?
Republic Commando, Republican Mando.
Republican Mando. That'd be a good meme. A good
Republican
spin-off
Mando.
Show. Alternate timeline.
This is Din Djarin tonight.
This is we're
This is Din Djarin on
sorry,
CNN,
Grogu. Sorry,
Fox
Grogu. You got to
News.
move out. We're all about rugged individualism. I can't support you anymore.
There's no delay. We're just talking. Or watching the stream.
We're just talking. We're chill. We're chilling. Just guys being dudes.
Yeah, where's the music?
I probably turn it off because when I'm by myself, I like to immerse myself.
Yeah,
in
I do
music.
too, actually.
Music, depending on what the game is, but usually music takes me out of the game. Like if I really want to immerse myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that for Lego Star Wars. I don't know if that's an option.
Where's
or
the
not.
beat? Drop the beat. Where's that beat at? It was then that I realized that Justin was deaf. I feel like Lando's got to be one of the only characters with a blaster that's single shot.
In the game.
I could be
Just
totally
ever.
wrong, but
So I've unlocked a lot of weapons. 'Cause I used to play this like all the time when I was laid up with my ankle broken. So I've unlocked a lot of weapons. If you want to, the clone officer class, I unlocked the Naboo pistol, security officer pistol. It's one of my favorite guns. It's one shot and it's really like powerful, and I love it. Good thing I did my hair today, Sean.
I don't even know if I'm going to post this.
Took
I'm
a
just
shower.
filming the ridiculousness of this room.
with Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah, ridiculous.
And what's her name? Kristen West
Coast.
Chanel West Coast.
Channel.
Minkus.
Minkus. Oh yeah, I forgot about that comparison.
Don't worry,
So this
I'm
class
just
is
a
fun.
mine of memes.
And then the two specialty classes are Commando and Arc Trooper, and the Arc Trooper's fun too. He has like dual-wield pistols, like the just like Rex. So basically, if I want to try to play like Rex, and for some reason the Clone Wars they didn't extend it to actual Clone Wars content, the Clone Wars season they did for this. So
They actually did a Clone Wars season. For
Yeah, so that's how the Commando came about, and like Felucia and
but they don't have Rex.
what else? Geonosis wasn't there originally. Felucia wasn't there originally, and they didn't do Rex. It's Clone Wars as in prequels.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Or
Yeah,
as in
that's where Dooku
the
came out.
actual
And Obi-Wan
Clone
and
Wars.
Anakin weren't there originally. It was just Yoda and Darth Maul. It was weird.
For what was that for?
Clone Wars season that came out like a year after the initial game came out. This game, you remember how controversial this game was when it came out?
Yeah,
Because it had nothing.
I do.
Yeah.
It really fleshed out, and it's actually a really good game now. I enjoyed it for the campaign. And then the first season they did was The Last Jedi for multiplayer, and they also did a free campaign expansion, and it took place at the time of The Last Jedi. So originally you're in the original trilogy, you're Iden Versio, Commando, Imperial Commando turned Rebel. And then the next one, you're older Iden Versio with her daughter, and it's during the time of the sequels. And that's a really cool expansion. Single player, it's got a cool story. And I like Iden as a character. I wish they would do more with her.
They probably will.
And video game characters in general, like Cal Kestis and
Kyle Katarn.
Don't get me started.
Don't give me hope.
Don't give me hope. Nope, they split Kyle Katarn into Kanan and Cassian. Those two together are Cal Katarn.
I don't care for Cal Kestis.
You don't care
I
for
didn't
Cal
really
Kestis?
like him. I thought he was just a bit bland as a protagonist. I love the game. Gameplay was awesome.
I think having him have them be modeled after Cameron. I almost said Dominic.
Dominic Monaghan.
Oh, there's a
Hold up, Nova.
Dom-
There's
Some
a-
real damage.
There's a mission in Lego Star Wars called Second Breakfast, and that's how you unlock him, his character.
Wait, he's a character
yeah,
in the game, and who wasn't
yeah,
in the base?
yeah. Everybody's in the game except for like
That's where he is, and like you didn't even have like Jin or other movie characters
I
that
feel
came
like they're
out in
gonna.
expansions.
Oh, you mean for non-expansion? Yeah. Well,
And yeah, pretty much no one from the Clone Wars. If they
Yeah,
if they were exclusive to that.
Yeah,
they're
no-
gonna release Bad Batch tomorrow, but
Or Rebels or anything like that, man. I want to play as Kanan,
Kanan,
man.
I
Or Ezra. I want to play as Ezra too.
I feel like they might add that in the future because it's
It
like
just came
it's
out,
it's a
so
pretty
the-
comprehensive game. Like I don't think they're gonna release anything like that for a long time, so they might as well just keep adding.
and it just came out. They've already released a bunch of packs. I get that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just excited to play as Ahsoka tomorrow. And I think Boba, yeah, season 2. Boba.
Long odds, better pay off.
New ally on site.
Oh, I love
collecting a bounty. We gotta sweep some chimneys, we do.
So like when they cast him, they're like, can you just sound as much unlike Timur Morrison as possible?
Can you do a
Absolutely.
Victorian Cockney accent instead of New Zealand, please?
Completely different part of the world. No problem, Governor.
That's no problem, it is.
Ain't no problem. Michael Caine.
So, There we go. Here you go.
Victory. Sure, I'll play.
I didn't give you a choice. You will.
Sure, and I said sure. I agree to your demand.
The banking
So,
command.
Sean, you can hit
banking
return to
clan.
menu.
Well, I can't see what it as X.
Uh-huh.
Big fat cat in the way.
Yeah. He's talking about me.
I'm talking about your fiance.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah,
All right,
she's
what
so
am I doing?
Fat. Waiting.
Okay. I'm waiting.
We're all there we go. Okay.
Okay.
We all are.
You never know if there's like a
So,
loading
if
bar.
you
want to
go location down there, bunch of different ones. If you want to do Starfighter, the Starfighters are pretty fun too. But
I'm gonna not do that.
unfortunately, it's not
No.
like the original. It's not like the original Battlefront games where you could do any time period, any map,
I love that.
any faction. I would love to play Clone Wars or even like sequel on Camino. You know what I mean? Like that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jakku.
Luckily, the heroes. So also when it came out, the heroes were era locked.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you couldn't play from different eras. They fixed that because that was
What are you feeling like?
no
Grayson?
good.
Hoth?
Thanks,
Or
George.
Naboo?
Actually,
let's
some
do
Death
that.
Star or
Hoth.
Let's do that.
yeah.
Right, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're used to the damn Switch remote.
Sure. Let's.
I just don't know like
Battle
this
scenarios.
The control's fine.
Oh, you're going to scenarios. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We can do. Yeah. Do one of those.
Okay.
These would be like scenarios. Exactly what it is.
Okay. Wipe them out.
All of them.
Kenobi. We're going to wipe them out.
Well,
Are
you
these
got
all
one
locked?
choice.
Yeah, that's the reason that I like to do the custom battles because you can just play it as whoever. But those
Okay,
are-
well let's do that because I would rather do that. How'd I go back here, Grayson?
Back.
You do it. Like Dad. I don't know what I'm doing. Just do it.
Let's do team battle on that. Play as
you can change. I just
Did we do normal?
Rookie
Was
is
that what we just
good.
did? Or
we
did
just did rookie.
Stick
Rookie.
with
I was
rookie.
thinking just for everybody to get back in the.
For Sean
Back in the
Solo
saddle.
over here.
Yes. Okay. Ability.
Again.
Yes.
I'm not much of a. I don't really like challenges when it comes to video games. I like to be immersed, and I'm not going to
Yeah.
feel immersed being a
you're
clone
just
commando if I'm
angry.
dying every 5 seconds. I like to feel like I'm.
So you're not playing
have
Elden
fun.
Ring, is what you're saying?
I want to. I've never played a Souls game before, so I don't. I have Bloodborne. Well, I did have it loaded. I deleted it so I could make room for this. But I want to play Bloodborne because I hear that's the one. But I hear Bloodborne is the most fluid combat. So like once you play that, the other ones kind of feel not quite as good.
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely the quickest. What is why?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you walking.
Why is he just randomly in this mix of like
Can you
other
believe that I wanna play
iconic
as Luke?
characters?
That's
He's the
With
he's
this
the
iconic rocket jumper.
the infiltrator class,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
just like the Arc Trooper is for the clones, and
Well, I
the
think
Commando,
Ray-
the droid Commando droid is the separatist one.
all
Oh, he looks.
Oops.
He looks
Okay.
pretty. From like a
All right, who am I?
game model perspective,
That's
not in
That's
like
pretty
an
Ewok boy.
attractive way.
this screen is very.
I mean, he could be
or the
attractive. I just
janky.
don't
color's
know.
very just like finicky. Not finicky, but subtle changes on the controller are very.
yeah. You can. My
Difficult.
sensitivity is probably up.
It's really high. That's the word, sensitivity.
I don't play as lightsaber characters either, so that's
Yeah,
why.
I know you don't, and I do exclusively.
You don't play as lightsaber characters?
Nah.
Wait, who did you just play as?
Clone
Lando.
Commando.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Do you not enjoy the lightsaber class?
It's clunky in this game. It feels like
My
you're
it
hitting
clunky.
is. Yeah.
clunky, and you're hitting people with baseball bats.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
That's
Jedi
always been
Fallen
my
Order
issue
too. I
with this.
love Jedi Fallen Order, but
Yeah.
going back to even Jedi Academy, that felt like real lightsaber combat. I wish they could just replicate that into the next gen, but they always feel like you're just. The Force Unleashed is the same problem. You just feel like
Yeah.
you're smacking people with batons.
I like that.
Feels like they should be going "Fa-dum, fa-dum," when you hit somebody.
Well, in Lego Star Wars, you can play as baguettes.
As baguettes?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
as
cheat,
as
isn't it? Yeah.
an extra.
Yeah.
Like bread.
Yeah, instead of lightsabers.
Oh, your lightsaber. I thought you just meant like as a character.
Just a floating piece of bread.
I am
There's a game
bread.
called Bread where it's you
Or
play as-
I am bread. Yeah.
I am bread. Yeah, I downloaded
You
that
just
one
play
time.
as bread.
It was free. And I tried it out. I was like, "Yep, this game. marketed
It's like,
exactly
yep,
what
I
they
am
did.
bread.
You are
That
literally
is
just a
the
piece of
game.
bread that can stick on the walls and stuff. It's weird.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh. Why is this scout trooper have a Droideka shield?
The Ewok is surprisingly OP.
I can believe that. It's always the ones you never suspect.
There's a mode that they added that was just like a timed release deal, but they made it permanent because it was so popular. Ewok Hunt, where one team plays it's nighttime on Endor, and one team is stormtroopers, and they're trying to make it to the end. It's like a maze, and the other team is a bunch of Ewoks, and it's nighttime. You can't see them until they get to like your flashlight. So it's like a horror mode.
Yeah, I played
It's really
that a couple
actually
times.
makes my heart pound like when I feel like I'm being stalked by a bunch of
Yeah, you
cannibals.
Tiny little teddy bears.
Look at. 130
I believe
troops.
they think I'm some sort of god. The golden god.
I was gonna say Uba, but that's the pregnancy droid.
Yeah.
Uba.
Uba.
Isita. Oida.
Uba.
Do you think any guy has done that to his wife while she was
Yes, probably.
birthing a child?
Definitely. I mean, people
She's
name
like,
their
what
kids.
are you talking about?
I mean, people name their kids like Anakin and stuff. So that would be nothing.
Seriously, that actually has been on my short
And
list
do you
of
think
names.
Of those people,
wouldn't
of
bother
those men
me.
that said that,
I was
are
It's a
there
good name,
any
right?
that did not get slapped?
I was thinking about it today. And I was like, I mean, Luke would be like ambiguous enough that like I wouldn't feel like a
I know
A
a
loser.
couple people who have named their children Luke after Luke Skywalker.
yeah. That's not that weird.
Ewok would feel natural to me since mostly I played medieval era games.
Medieval. That Ewok really is scary. Like the way he's running is so intimidating.
It's like he looks like Chucky.
Chucky, yeah, just chasing after you.
I just need the ruler, like from Child's Play 2. Golly.
I'll handle this.
I didn't realize we were right
That
next to
falls.
each other. Oh no, I fell into the Death Star, but I was going to go into Tashi Station to pick up some power cores.
All of Luke and Lego Star Wars is about him drinking milk. Like it's a running
Oh,
gag,
really?
even as Jedi Master. Like, fine, I'm getting some milk.
Straight from the tit.
Really, the voice actors are all really good on that in that game. Other than what am I doing? Return to
Ewok is
objective.
just tearing
Okay.
people up, man. That's so funny.
I don't know what I did. I left the objective.
It's kind of just like playing The Last of Us. Because I had the bow and arrow, and I'm just...
Oh, yeah.
Small.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I'm here on Jedi business.
It's Matt Lanter, so yeah.
Yeah. It's really weird watching
Hashtag
the
not my
people
Anakin.
that do the overdubs of Clone Wars voices in live action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And like they're all really good, and then Matt Lanter. I mean, Matt Lanter's good. He just doesn't sound like Hayden.
Doesn't sound anything like
Yeah. But Hayden now sounds like Matt Lanter, so his voice is
Especially he
deeper.
should now that he's watched.
Yeah, now he's gonna really do it. Channel it in.
Master.
Oh, did you see Flea was gonna be in
Listen, Sky
Obi-Wan?
Guy.
Grayson?
No.
Yeah, I sent it to Chip. But
There's going to be a Biff playing in the
Shot
band.
block reflect back at him.
what does
L2, yeah.
L?
L2. And it'll if you aim at him, it'll deflect back at him.
You just have the like 3 Biff, like one's on a clarinet, casual, one's got a saxophone casual,
Yeah.
one's got a little drum casual, and then Flea's just over there in a costume
And
slapping the
as,
bass.
What's his name in the movie? Spike or something?
Oh yeah.
Needles. What's his name?
Was he
His
is that in Power Rangers?
in Back
What?
to the Future
Back to the Future.
too. He's Needles, the boss.
I'm sure you saw the
His
connection I
name
made
used to
to
be
Power Rangers.
Jizz
stuff.
Master Flash.
Yeah. What was that, Chip?
Please, character should be Jizz Master Flash.
Well, they got Thundercat in last season.
They did. That's
And
true.
so, and they're like good friends. So I knew that. Like, also he was wearing a Kenobi hat a couple months ago. I'm like, he's in it. We got it. We got it.
I don't even know what that ability does.
Who's shooting at?
Grayson, if you die, you're gonna be that one Ewok that died.
Oh, no.
The one.
That was like the saddest death in the whole saga.
It's akin to Cedric Diggory's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy, my son.
I think that might be
I'm just
one of my
thinking
least
about the
favorite Harry Potter
Dun,
movies.
dun, 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 dun.
Awkward.
He's back.
He's back. He's back. I'm Weird Al.
What?
He's
Daniel
back.
Radcliffe
He's
is playing
back.
Weird Al.
Come on.
Oh.
Voldemort's back.
Is it? Oh. Oh, there are rebels. I just haven't paid any attention.
You've always been scum.
Has anybody thought that when they said the guy in Return of the Jedi said
You rebel scum.
was voiced by Ian McDermott?
Really?
I can see it.
No, he wasn't. I'm saying
I'm saying I can
Did
see.
anybody
I
else
can see
think
where
that?
where people think that. It's-
You rebel scum.
he says it just like Palpatine. It's really weird.
well, he has been every voice
Inside everyone's head.
inside everyone's head.
That's like in a Skywalker saga how Sam Witwer sounds just like Sam Witwer voicing Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
We made a joke on here. We were playing like a Star Wars, and I was like, I want Sam Witwer just to voice everybody, but in Sad Maul
But
voice.
just the sad Darth Maul.
Just Sad Maul.
The voices.
Got to get to the forward command center.
Good.
Once we have to go to the forward command center.
Or get whoever voiced
The three
Obi-Wan.
little pigs. Or that.
In
Oh
that
yeah.
game.
Master.
Oh, in the privates. In the right.
the
In the
cleanest
mommy
word I
daddy
can think of.
button.
Did I show you that? I think we did. I showed you that. Of the bad Obi-Wan actor in like one of the old games. Did I show you?
No.
All right.
Oh.
There was a video I wanted
You
to.
play it.
There was a video.
Either way.
There was a video I wanted to watch with y'all too that I don't know you might have. You know the guy who does the reaction dubs, like he does George Lucas, but he also does like the Marvel characters, and it's like usually people on like video calls and they're reacting to something. It's the guy that did that. Mark Hamill reacted to the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I was going through his page. There's one where it's the entire Star Trek Next Generation cast, but they're reacting. They're watching the Rise of Skywalker as it goes on, and they're like, it's. I was laughing so hard. I want to watch that with y'all because it's so funny.
What channel is that?
The same one. It's something dubs, hero dubs, something like that. It's
I'm
the
gonna up
one.
the ante a
If you
bit.
type Mark Hamill dub reacts, because I know
Yeah,
it's an original
whatever that
video to the
one is,
Mandalorian too. He's like, is it Ahsoka?
Oh, I did not switch them out.
Is it Ezra? Oh, it can't be Ezra because Ezra Bridger's just lost.
This is the voice for Obi-Wan in this Xbox exclusive game who just sounds like Sean Connery mixed with the gold member.
Is it Obi-Wan the game for Xbox?
Yes.
Like the old game?
Yes.
I love
It's
that
like,
game.
but the thing is like
that was a hidden gem.
every other word sounds
I'm gonna
right,
switch them
and
out.
then every other word sounds like Sean Connery or gold member. It's so funny. Here, I'll play it.
Negotiations were short.
There is an Elcott transport station nearby. Masters, I felt
Sounds
something
like a beetle.
behind their attack. Something more complicated, sinister. I have the site where they're holding the informant. Master, the site is just around. I can't make out their species.
That is literally
but
even
they
more
must
fuel
be
for
the
our
arms
Beatles
dealers.
Obi-Wan
I
reference.
know, Master. They can't survive, Master, I found the entrance to some kind of large mining complex.
Only entrance.
I think I found the Cortosis refinery. There's some strange technology here. some kind of synthesis device. They're taking her to some sort of detention center where they're going to force her to sign a treaty. Must get to the Queen. Must have taken the Queen this way. This canyon is absolutely filled with those creatures. I'll be walking straight into the heart of their camp.
I mean, so bad.
I've heard the informant. Yes, master. I think it's crazy how like similar these levels look to the Lego, the movies and the Lego Star Wars. Like just the layout, not the graphics, but the layout's pretty identical. From what I can tell, master.
Oh, I see. It's hold.
The negotiations were short.
There's an informant.
You said no 49 times. 50 no's and a yes means yes.
I need to get that Obi-Wan and the Qui-Gon from Skywalker Saga to do anything.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, master. It just starts to sound like a really weird gay porn.
Obi-Wan. Master.
I just realized I'm following you and like stealing all your kills, just shooting them from behind. I'm
like, where is everyone?
You know what? I enjoy watching video games. It's a lot more. Paige asked if I was like one of those people who like to watch people play video games. Like, yeah, pretty
One
much.
of those people, huh?
She's like, I just can't. I have to play a game if I'm going to play it.
I can watch certain games for a short period of time.
I'm just living vicariously through someone who can play it.
Boys, I'm an Arc Trooper.
Don't I have a saber throw?
Yeah, if we did have the PC version, that would be a lot of fun to play with the mods.
Oh, Cad Bane all day.
Yeah, I would. They added the Grand Inquisitor Jedi Guard version recently, and
Did they have the Kenobi version? Because that's who I would play actually.
Mr. Bones.
It's like an itch.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody's
Oh
favorite.
no.
There's another one that I was on Facebook because I don't have TikTok, but you know they post a lot of TikTok videos. One was literally "It never happened to." I was like, that's just free as a bird.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Beatles.
They do that
I was like,
with
what?
a lot of songs. They just
I was like, that is literally
speed
just the
it up
Beatles.
and put a beat over it. A beetle over it.
Where's the beat? Let's hear the beat.
I'm warning you with peace and love. Please.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
When he stopped, no more letters. Now I'm sounding like Obi-Wan. No more letters. No more letters. I'm warning you with peace and love.
No.
Did you know that Matthew Wood voices Kylo Ren in the game?
Lego.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sounds great when the mask is on. Not so much when it's off.
That's like Grievous' voice without any effects on it.
Yeah, that's
it's like,
yeah.
It's a voice.
Exactly.
Run, Jedi, run.
Like it. That makes sense because
You have only delayed the inevitable.
it's just a subtle like change with the mask on, but it sounds so much better.
I don't care about any of these good heroes. I don't like any of you.
I don't like you good people.
But I like the...
Is that bone good, buddy? Ah.
Crunch. Crunch. Be very careful this one fall off. They really nerfed the Arc Troopers double blasters. They used to be so like they could take somebody out so quickly, but I guess
Yeah, I remember that because And I think I remember when they patched it because I really enjoyed the Arc Trooper.
I know. He's fun to play as.
I need to start looking at the mini map. That'll tell me where everything is at.
It's a mini.
He's in my behind.
He's in my behind.
Oh God.
This kills the Obi-Wan.
Oh dear.
I don't think I've
Oh,
jumped once this match as Obi-Wan, and I did it for the first time, and that was a lot higher than I had anticipated. Let's be... I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm interested in going back to Elden Ring. I'm kind of I want to play it. It's just I don't like Japanese games very much.
Whoa.
your body. I'm just kidding. That's because
I don't like
that's because that's all I play.
I don't like Japanese.
Anything.
I don't like Japanese. I don't like.
I don't
the
like
Japanese.
the Japanese.
No, I love the
My
Japanese.
Japan fan.
Yes.
I'm actually Japan's like one of the few places I would really want to travel to.
Me too.
Ah. Master Yoda.
Master Yoda.
You to support me.
Master Yoda. You survived.
Oh no.
Just realized he says that to Obi-Wan, not Yoda. As I was going to say, Master Yoda, you disappoint me. Master Yoda holds you in such a high
Master
esteem.
Yoda, you disappoint
Count,
me.
Count Dooku just has dementia. He's confused. Aw.
Yes, you were confused.
He was actually in his Sith nightgown the whole time.
His exquisite pajamas.
I want that in as a character.
That's a
Mod.
skin on this game.
It is on this game.
Oh, it is on
Yeah,
this
but
game.
unlocked. If we play villains, we can play Count Dooku in his pajamas.
Well, why isn't it on every game ever?
It's a skin in Elden Ring.
Yeah, how's the dress up in Elden Ring? That's another thing.
It's really good. Lots of different viable gear. More so than the other Souls games I've played. Because in some of the other ones, you end up just... Which, to be fair, a lot of the gear doesn't make that much of a difference because it's very minor stat adjustments. But it's nice that in Elden Ring, they're all pretty viable.
Yeah.
And so
That's cool. That's why, like, so Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's like you have an option to put on different armor, but you can ones that you've already owned, you can make them look like it. Like
right. I remember in
just aesthetic choices.
Yeah, you could do that in Injustice 2. They called it like transmogrify, and so you would just
In which one?
Injustice 2. The
Injustice. Are there stats for their outfits?
In the second one.
That's
there
crazy. I didn't know
was,
that.
Yeah.
I've played Injustice, but maybe not the second one.
Yeah, the second one. I didn't like the second one as much as the first one. Partially because of that system, and
Like you would think in a fighting game, it would just be like completely aesthetic choices. What
You would
costume
think.
you unlock like Mortal Kombat.
So Mark Hamill played Luke as I know I sent that to you
Yes, he did.
again.
He sure
I
did.
mean, I'm not done
Right.
with that.
I was like, "Is that the end of that statement?"
No, that is.
You're not wrong.
Have we already run out of
Mark
things to
Hamill
talk about?
He played, but he didn't play. He didn't play bigger Luke though.
No, he did not.
Y'all keep playing.
Was he like-
I have fun watching.
Was he like skinny Luke?
No, no. He was. He did the he did the performance for Boba Fett, and then somebody else imitated it. So he was on set again. They're showing the Book of Boba Fett making of is releasing tonight for May the 4th.
Oh,
Yeah, well, May
So
4th,
I'm caught up on Moon Knight.
3 a.m. Maybe.
Finally.
I'm not. I still got to watch the last one. Or
It was the best
both
one to me.
of them. episode 5.
You said you liked it less and less though.
No, but then I liked it again when
okay.
I liked it. I loved episode 1.
I
and
binged 2, 3, 4, and 5 yesterday. So
I liked 4 a lot.
Oh.
I haven't seen 5 yet.
Do we?
I liked 4 because it kind of went back to like what's going on, which I really liked about the first one, where it's just very confusing.
How do we change the like the era?
oh, just go to location.
Oh, so it is limited to.
It's locked. The
Okay,
heroes
I
aren't,
see.
but yeah.
Which one were we gonna
It's
do?
pronounced Shathid.
Shit, theed.
Wait.
If we're doing sequels, I want to be
Jakku?
bad guys.
That junkyard.
Okay. So okay.
So
Circular base should be fun.
So this, yeah. That would be easier.
there we go.
Star Killer Base God.
Yeah.
Again with the condescending TV. Are you sure you want to play with these settings?
Of
Are
course.
you sure? You sure the TV's on, idiot?
Is the switch on?
You mean Ilum?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me, it's technically Ilum.
It's quite a bummer that it got blown up. But whatever.
Oh yes, my boy.
My boy.
My
All the cool, man. My boy. My son.
Was that Kermit?
No, the way he said it's not my voice.
My boy.
Kermit
back where you came.
my boy's dead.
Okay, at least Tamira voices Boba in this game.
Oh yeah. I love collecting a bounty.
Oh yeah, but playing as Boba in this game is very satisfying. He feels like he should.
Very boba.
He feels like he belongs. Like that's your character.
Yeah, like I'm playing him Lego Star Wars, and of course he's not gonna feel like
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, this is my bounty hunter. My bounty hunter. He's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he feels
feels like a bounty
smooth, like milk tea or tapioca.
And he's
Yes.
he starts off and he's a little kid and he's very sad.
Dude.
Oh, that'd be great. What about Anakin? Oh, yeah,
Did-
he's also a little
did
boy,
you hit-
but he's very sad. Oh,
Hey, buddy.
okay.
That's not the quack they're calling the Stifling Slimy.
Oh man, I really loved the. I don't know if cinematography is the right word in Force Awakens, but like that sort of iconic J.J. Abrams. What's the effect that? What's the effect that he uses?
Lens flare?
Lens
flares.
flare. But it really worked well for the Starkiller base
Yeah.
Well,
setting and aesthetic.
the cool thing about this game too is they took the actual
hey.
different design of each sequel and who directed it into account, like when they're designing the levels. I feel like it's the same thing with the lightsabers. Each era, like you see how Grievous is really sharp and like
Yep.
pointed and very brightly colored, and Luke's is like rounded and like dull colored.
Really?
They take that. Yeah, each era lightsaber is accurate, which is very cool.
Interesting.
And then Rey has like it's dull colored but sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ryan Johnson comes in and is like,
And then-
no.
Oh, you want Luke to use the green saber? Well, that's too bad. He's gonna use the blue one.
Is that a
They were really obsessed with that saber in the whole trilogy.
I don't understand it. Like, of course, that's your favorite saber, so.
No, it's not.
No, your favorite is.
No, my
it's
favorite is Luke's,
green.
not Anakin's.
So the fact that they didn't use it,
Yeah, that's what upsets me.
that's crazy that they didn't use it except for that one scene in Rise of Skywalker in Last Jedi when he's about to chop up his nephew.
No, I've only seen Rise of Skywalker the one time, still, to this day.
Well,
Does she have a yellow lightsaber at the end of the movie?
She sure
Yeah.
does.
I don't
In
even
fact, I have it. If
remember
you want to
that.
play as Rey, that's the one I have right now.
Oh, you
Well,
have the,
because-
they have the yellow saber one.
Yep, they do.
Oh,
Because
man.
when I
neat.
have loaded up Skywalker Saga, of course she has that on the
Yeah.
intro screen.
Yeah.
And I was like,
This
I
is a
don't
team up I wanted to see on screen.
remember this at all.
Well, me and Chip are going to sit down and watch my own special edit of the movie. So you can watch it. That could be your...
I'm gonna indulge Sean.
No, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, honestly.
No, I really want to see it because
It makes both of them. I cut off 30 minutes of The Last Jedi, straight up. Most of Canto Bight and the whole intro, because no one cares about the intro.
you could trim Canto Bight down to like 2 scenes.
Well,
I did.
good.
I trimmed it down.
That's what you did. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
I always thought that movie didn't move quickly enough.
What? Last Jedi?
Rise of Skywalker.
Oh. He's got jokes.
Wait, did it move quickly?
That one I couldn't. I had to add stuff.
All right, we're on this planet. Now we're on this planet. Now we're on this planet.
But I took out your joke, Chip.
And here's the girl from
Wait,
Felicity.
which one?
now.
They fly now. I took that out.
Don't say it.
Just
Don't even say it.
makes me. It, that's how I like the movies, because I made it the way I would want to watch it. And plus, people had a lot of. There's like a lot of clips out there of people who added special effects and stuff, and I took that and the extended Mustafar sequence. And
Good.
by extended, I mean like
Look how there.
by like 10 seconds, but it shows Vader's castle and
Oh, that's good from
stuff
Rogue
like
One.
that. Yeah,
That's cool. That's
and
good.
Coruscant's in the movie in the background. Just little things.
Well, it's good that Coruscant is
Still
somewhere.
around.
That was
Yeah, when I
Kitty
remember the first time I
Jewels.
saw Force Awakens, I was like, they did it. They did it. They blew it up. They blew Coruscant
Yeah, I
up.
thought it was too.
that would have been ballsy.
Yeah. I heard that that is what they wanted to do.
I think they should have.
I would have
I don't know. I would have been upset because
upset.
I mean,
I
that-
probably would have watched.
That would have really
My
limited
opinion
any.
of the other movies would have been, unless they did something redeeming with it, like for Coruscant, like a whole, like if they all,
sure.
you know what I mean, like made it a plot point.
And it would have limited like any.
But they never said for Hosnian
future-
Prime, even though they should have. They should have done like an Alamo for that.
Why hasn't Coruscant been in anything? It's not been in anything.
I don't
since
understand it.
2005.
Like I don't get it. I thought you
Has it not?
No.
What?
in Rogue One for one scene.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Was
Barely.
It, was it not in Solo for?
No.
Okay.
It was barely in Rogue One. I mean, it's in the background, but
That's
it should be
wild.
in like Mando season 3 or something.
It's not in the Clone Wars at all.
It's in the Clone Wars,
Okay.
but I'm just saying live action. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. Oh, I was like,
It's not in any
like,
of the
It's
sequels.
not in
No,
Clone
I've
Wars
seen
at
the-
all.
It hasn't been in any of the live action series. It hasn't been, and it's probably not in Kenobi. Might be in Andor though. That's
It,
where
it has to be an Andor, like that.
Yeah,
Like a spy thriller. Like, oh, I never noticed they have Rey's.
but I really wanted to see.
the little details they add in.
oh
like,
yeah, I've passed that like 6 times now.
it's so cool.
I
'Cause
really
I'm
wanted to
just
see
wandering.
Coruscant like
Jabba's palace is a good one.
after Return of the
yeah.
Jedi.
I loved Jabba's palace in the original Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because it was a smaller map, and so they just jam-packed every little Easter egg from the movie.
that's how it is in this one. Honestly,
You could
though,
have-
like they everything, but it's like post episode 6, so like the Rancor's pit is empty and stuff, and
That was their being true to the source material. It's like, no, it's not because we don't have the assets or
Yeah.
the budget for it.
we're not trying to save money.
His head is gone. His kappa was dictated.
Rancor is ready.
Man, I love General Grievous as a character. I could go on
Looking
and
around
on.
his
As a
jetpack
character?
there. Ooh.
Yes.
I like.
I mean, his backstory is really where he shines.
I mean,
if,
yeah. I
If
like,
all you see is him in episode 3, then
no, I know.
Are these? What are these?
He's
He's
just
just
okay
like-
in
he's-
the Clone Wars, but he's great in Clone Wars and.
Oh,
the
these-
old-
they're in
the old
holding
Legends
cells.
backstory is cool.
yes, I just love the idea of this angry character who essentially dies and then
He's a
becomes
little. He's
this
a little boy and he's
cyborg
very
and-
angry.
Yeah. I
do y'all
love
keep
that
referencing?
idea.
Oh, this is Patton Oswalt doing
Oh.
like a stand-up about the prequels.
Is that from Parks and Rec?
No, this was just a stand-up. He was talking about what he disliked about it. Of course, that was the time when everybody disliked the prequels.
I got paid.
Pay. Go pay.
Good play.
What you looking at? Is there a cat over there?
Yeah.
You can use either bathroom.
Is that a Mr. K or a Dr. K?
Yeah, I guess so. He got a drink.
We love drink. Oh.
What's up, buddy? I forget we're still streaming and I can't go back and edit.
Oh,
Hey
wow.
guys. There's no one watching.
Don't say anything racist.
What do y'all want to? What level you gonna do next?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I had the wrong. I hit X. I was like, why is it not going back? It's on his. Chip is singing in the bathroom. I don't know what he's singing. Oh.
Uh oh. I hope it's
Sounded empty.
Agent of Evil. Cool.
It's warm in here. Does it usually get this warm in your room?
Yeah, and that's why I try to turn the AC down, but then it's like, I think something's up with it. Because it seems like it's not.
Where are there any
consistent.
vents? Where
Yeah.
are the vents? Are the, maybe
There's vents.
are they like underneath the bed? Because you moved the bed.
Yeah,
I wonder
there's
if they
one,
were
but
there
it's not,
before.
it's not really underneath it. It's like by the side.
Uh,
Yeah, it's just hot in here.
just right through the legs.
All right, Tux.
Come here.
General Tux.
General.
Tux, come here to me. Yeah.
Come here to me.
Yeah, come here to me.
Oh,
Poor boy. All,
chill again, like you were.
all pink
Oh.
and itchy. You gonna pick
We can try.
You will try.
You will try. Let me see.
Oh, they got crate on.
Yeah, we can try crate.
Let's do it.
It's
Wait,
fine.
crate is
It's salt.
Oh, that's the salt plant. Oh my goodness.
Is that the bone,
Yes.
or is it not? Was it the controller?
No, it was a phone. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Oh God.
Okay, we're gonna be forced to. Yep, because
Crate.
I'll play as a lightsaber character.
You will?
Only one.
Chew your bone.
Someone give that dog a bone.
Ah. Knick knack.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Threw me a freaking boon.
Throw me a freaking bone here, master.
I like gold.
I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
What if they made a stormtrooper but red?
no.
That's what I love about the Sith Trooper.
I mean, it looks cool.
I love that.
You called for a bounty hunter.
Where am I? The team has lost the lead. Oh, what is this weapon? It's like a shotgun?
It's like a flechette launcher.
Ah.
Remember when we had to unlock boss?
Do I
With the trampolines?
Do I remember?
This is Lego Star Wars we're referring to. In case it's not obvious. He's collecting trampolines around the galaxy for some reason. Wait, so you're a boss, Grayson?
Yes, I'm a boss.
You're a boss?
If you couldn't tell by my voice crack when I said I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
If that doesn't speak for itself, I don't know what does.
Yes, I'm a boss.
Oh, this is great. We gotta
That
spark
part
the
is really
fire
cool.
that lights the flame that ignites the fire that
That burns the smoke.
burns the
and-
bright wick of the candle that ignites the
lightsaber
that burns
singes
through
the-
our hearts and
That is what it felt like.
so
That melts the sand. Hates the Anakin.
turns it to glass.
That breaks the mirror.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Poe? We gotta go.
I was like, I'm not sure.
It's like I had an edible about an hour ago. I'm really not sure.
Count Dooku gets his own hallway scene.
Every character deserves a hallway scene. Every
That guy.
lightsaber wielder.
Oh, I guess Luke had one too.
Yeah,
so
Luke
that's
had
that guy.
one.
That's true. That's true.
If they don't have red table salt at the restaurants at Disney World, that's a fraud.
That's a bad one.
If you're not
fake.
taking this seriously, then
I'm just gonna leave. You know, it has to be red salt. Canon, you know, it's spice.
it's red salt.
Taste it. It's salt. Oh, so it's not snow. Oh, okay, it's different.
we got
Got
to make
it.
sure we explain this exhibition.
Almost thought that was snow for a second.
Little exposition here. We got to say it's salts. We can't say anything like salt mine.
What if it was like pepper and stuff?
Everybody's sneezing the whole time.
That's like somehow worse.
Achoo! It's pepper. Achoo!
Or it's like, paprika.
It's dandruff.
Saffron. It's curry mix.
It's chili powder.
It's tikka masala.
Let's make some food. Who wants to eat some cereal?
That Oprah?
Yeah.
Really?
Super
Yeah.
cereal.
I think it might be
Land
from
bear
Drake and
pig.
Josh, though. So not
So not
really-
actual
not actually
Oprah.
Oprah, but the character of
Yes.
Oprah. Drake and Josh.
Liz Lemon.
Was she on that show?
No.
Oh.
But there's that scene where Liz is on pills on the plane. This random black girl sits next to her and she thinks it's Oprah. And then the black girl comes because she's convinced she made Oprah, so they're going to get Oprah on the show, but it's just this random black chick that's sitting next to her. Liz Lemon!
Oh, okay. It does something. Okay. I see. I have thermal vision.
I am a lizard, so I have lizard powers.
Yeah, I hated that voice they gave all the Trandoshans in Clone Wars.
Every single one.
Yeah.
I don't remember the voices.
Or maybe it wasn't just Clone. Would they sound like that in were they in Book of Boba Fett? Or were they in Mandalorian?
They were Mandalorian.
They were Mandalorian.
Beat up a bunch of people in Tatooine.
Yes. Either way. Why did they
Which-
didn't have to sound like snakes?
Which makes no sense, because Transoceans are like superhumanly strong, and
Super.
they fight Wookiees for a reason.
I like that Wookiee.
I like that Wookiee. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
It's a nice boulder.
There was a villain countdown on something, and Lord Farquaad came up on the list of the top 100 villains, and it had like his stats. Officially, that dude is 571 years old.
what?
Yes, and his first name is Maximus.
Maximus.
Officially,
Farquaad.
according
Maximus
to who?
Farquaad.
Or
Well,
It's 571, and I'm like,
but what are his stats like?
oh, not like that kind of stuff. His agility is a 6.
He's
What's
OP.
has a dex roll.
You think he's compensating for something?
I forgot that line was in there.
rotten as fast as you can.
John, let's
go.
The gingerbread man.
Oh, whoa, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. She's married to the Muffin.
Was John Lithgow in Monsters Inc. also? John Goodman was. He was the crab boss.
John Goodman was Sully.
Oh, John Goodman was Sully. Maybe
Yeah.
John Lithgow was the crab boss. No,
You want me to look it up?
Mr. Waterhouse.
Jamie, pull that up.
who was the?
Water something. Water Noose.
What was
I'm John Goodman.
that was
Blah,
Steve
blah, blah.
Buscemi, I think.
Yeah,
that was Randall.
That was Rand. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about. I wasn't listening.
No, Mr. Water Noose, the bad
Thanks.
guy that ends up being the director that ends up being the real bad guy.
I wasn't listening at all.
The big boss.
So I
At least
wanted
you're
to
honest.
interject with my opinion.
I don't know, Mr. Water Noose. I'm John Goodman.
I'll tell you if he's in the movie or not.
And then Billy Crystal was Mike, and that was the last thing he ever did.
No, he was in a movie recently.
Was he?
Yeah.
Put that thing back where it came from. So happy.
McClunky.
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 So he was in let's see. Come on, filmography. Oh, I should just type in Monsters.
Filmography.
Inc.
Do you wanna play the first one? Try that Onslaught mode that is actual Onslaught mode where it's like waves. It's like 10 waves. That one's more fun.
I'm fine with whatever. I'm chilling and watching.
You might like that one, Sean. Plus, I like the first Battlefront because you can pick whatever weapon you want that I have unlocked. It's not like class specific.
Roz.
What am I looking up? McClunky.
Is that the character?
Yeah, I don't see John Lithgow in there. Monsters
Oh, no, Roz was the...
Monsters Inc. is 21 years old.
Who?
Monsters Inc. Oh.
Also,
What?
I think he was a spider.
What is?
Mr. Waternoose. That is the character's name. Okay.
Master.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Ink Master.
It's what they're going to kill off
James-
Amber's character in Aquaman 2 with.
James
Yeah,
Coburn.
have they filmed that yet?
Yes, and it's only in it for 10 minutes.
Well, they better cut the rest out.
I don't recognize this person.
I don't think anybody was excited about that movie to begin with.
I mean, yeah. And then Ezra Miller's probably.
I don't see Jason Momoa looking two ways the whole time.
Wow, James Coburn died the next year after Monsters Inc. came out.
Who did?
Mr. Waternoose's voice actor, James Coburn. Disney Wiki. Mr. Waternoose is a large, obese, gray crab / spider-like monster.
What's wrong, buddy?
I can see that.
Oh, so he's Donald Trump.
Yes. Completely bald. With 5 eyes. It's the same.
Everything they say, Miko?
We're in the business of scaring children. It is a massive industry.
You know, I thought the graphics were actually better on the first one.
They are in some cases. Some instances.
Like,
it's
yeah.
it's less expansive.
Hey.
Don't make me do this. Did you just
No, he was scratching me.
throw your cat?
I had to, yeah.
Oh.
I had to do it. No. Threw him onto the bed if you're listening. I didn't
Can I-
throw up across the room.
I guess I just reloaded this, but it is updated, Sean. I remember on the screen forever because it was
Yeah, I
loading.
do.
It was going to take 3 hours. Yeah, this and the it's smoother too. Do you see that?
This is 60 frames, or it's not. It's not.
It's not 30 frames per second
Yeah.
like the other one is. Yeah. God, it plays better too. Yeah, there was so much they did. What they should have done for this one in the second one, like Clone Wars, in other eras, but this one overall is more a condensed experience and it's more accurate to the feel of the movies.
I agree. I don't know what it was. I can't even put my finger on it, but
Because I played a lot of this game, even though there's no
I did
single player or
too.
anything. I played a lot of it.
yeah.
The Bespin maps are great in this. Where are you? But the the Darth Vader actor, this is the one I was telling Sean,
This is Chad Vader.
is so bad.
Does look really good.
Yeah, Vader feels like a powerhouse too, like of himself.
But yeah, Fallen Order 2 is supposed to only come out on PS5.
I saw that next
So
to
that's why I
only,
was like, okay, I guess I gotta get
which
one.
is fine. Hopefully by that time I might.
As a
have one.
PS5 owner, that excites me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Grayson has a PS5.
But
I'll probably go Xbox.
I've
honestly,
always
next
had
time.
the mindset of, like, even if it's not something you can play immediately, wouldn't you rather wait until you have the console and play it in its best possible form rather than be limited by older hardware so it can be cross-platform?
It depends on the game. And
I
also, I
suppose.
don't game, but but you know, if I get some spare money.
There he is.
The power. I am Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Oh, Darth Vader killed enemy. Yes.
Yes. The scariest villain of the whole saga.
I hate that guy.
Enemy.
Kills his enemy.
I need to watch the movies again. It's been too long.
Those subtitles. I don't know if you
Since
saw
watched
that,
Any of them?
but they fall back and they said that like one
Since
word.
you watched any of them?
Oh yeah, any of them. I guess the most recent one I watched was. Wow, was it Solo? When we watched it, because that was a while ago.
Was that after Skywalker? Or before?
That
Pumped.
it might. It was probably after, because that came. Skywalker came out like about
2019.
like a month after we moved in here.
Yeah, so it probably was after. Well, it's never a better time than Star Wars Day.
That is true. Ooh.
Unless you have plans that day.
Unless you're busy
Probably
or
find
something.
another day.
Can I? They're gonna make me do this whole thing.
We love unskippable tutorials.
This is a fun one. For the second one, though, this same thing happens, but it's Kylo Ren at Starkiller Base.
I don't even remember that. But to be fair, I didn't remember this until you just booted it up again.
You are nothing against the power of the Force.
It's so
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
It's so bad.
I hate his voice.
Power of the Force.
Whoever
The power of the Force.
It's the Obi-Wan actor, just in a Vader
Yeah.
Power of the
voice
Force.
changer.
Plo Koon.
He's got the
Plo Koon, he
Darth
does
Vader
like Plo Koon.
voice changer from
I
2005.
wish it was just
Oh,
James
yeah.
Arnold Taylor.
That just straight up didn't work.
Yeah. It was a good helmet, though.
Good helmet though.
It just
You went over my helmet?
Join me or die.
Oh, you know, I also
me,
liked
old
that you could
dog.
customize your trooper on this one.
That's exactly what I was saying. You can customize your trooper, and you can
like very minor
can customize your
customization.
you can customize
You
your
could
trooper,
change your
though, in the second
skin,
one.
but I liked the I like just like changing the head. That was enough for me, and I didn't mind helmetless troopers. I know a lot of people were very turned off by that and had an issue with that. I was like, who cares? You can put it on if you want. If you don't,
This really
it's
does make
fine.
you feel like Darth Vader, though. It's feels good.
He sounds just like him.
Yeah.
They got the voice acting down.
I'm so glad he's not the official Vader anymore, or the official backup Vader. Whoever's doing like, what's the Vader Immortal? That guy was good.
Oh, on the VR.
Yeah. Like literally, this guy got it from the YouTube Chad Vader series, and then they just stuck with him.
What is Chad Vader?
It's the guy who does
Charlie bit
the Force Unleashed and all that. Matt Sloan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like discovered through a YouTube series
critical improvement.
called Chad Vader.
Huh. You know, I never really like
We done?
had a problem with him in Force Unleashed.
Yeah, I remember us talking about that.
I lied.
If that came out now, I'd probably have more of an issue with it. But I
Yeah.
think I was young enough to where I
It's
didn't
like it's close enough.
notice it that much.
Yeah. Whoever does it in Lego Star Wars is funny too because he's good because the way he says plans is just like it. Plans. What happened to the plans they sent you?
Oh, they're getting to the transports now. It's about time.
Man, not Edward James Olmos. I can't even think of his name.
Edward James almost.
Don't tell me.
Who
Darth
are you
Vader.
talking about?
Darth Vader.
Edward James almost.
Oh,
that's
man.
funny.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
is.
think of his name.
That is his name.
He was in Fences with
It was D.
Denzel
Bradley
Washington.
Baker. Oh wait, three. Yeah, a three word name. Three name word. What am I trying to say? He's got three names.
Man, there's a lot of Alzheimer's going on right now.
Three name word. 3 word name.
That
Three name name.
Benadryl brain.
I don't know how. I don't know how I would have said that. A 3 name.
Got
Ja-
long-
wait, it's the first one's James, right?
It's Jake.
It's
Matthew
not
Lloyd.
Jake.
It's Jake
Jake.
Matthew Lloyd.
It's Jake Lloyd.
Jake Lloyd Webber.
Jake Matthew Lloyd did voice Vader from a certain point of view.
James. Oh man.
I mean, I know it. I'm just waiting for you to figure it out.
probably
He's
won't
like
will.
91 or 2 now, so
Well, I was gonna say like he's one of those people that could die any day. That's very sad. That's
Yeah.
very sad.
yeah,
He's just
and
an old
John
man,
Williams
it's very
too.
sad. And John Williams. Yeah.
But they
And
probably
George
got,
Lucas, honestly.
Yeah, well, yeah.
D. Bradley Baker. Not D. Bradley Baker.
Yeah.
D-
I'm dying. And that's the joke.
We love joking about dying.
Love inside jokes. Love to be a part of one someday. Oh man, James.
Arnold Taylor.
I want to say James Arnold Taylor, but I know it's not.
Well, he probably did voice him at some point. Miko, you like Vader?
Man, what is? All right, just tell me.
You sure? No. Like Ross.
Yeah.
It'll come to you.
I'll come
I
back
don't
to
want
it.
this to happen anymore.
The point being,
I want this to be off
he's
my
old.
screen.
He's old.
Stands.
And I don't know if he's going to voice him in Kenobi.
Maybe if you just die, as bored as that sounds, that might end it. Because it might be.
You're talking about
I'm talking
Edward
about
James
this.
almost.
Yeah.
Nope, look, 100%. It's not letting me die.
Wow. They really were catering to the most common denominator when this game came out. Like, they wanted anyone to be able to play this game. James. Maybe
Think
if I
of the-
pause it again, it'll
Think of the
it'll
guy
give
that
me an
shot,
option to quit.
Kennedy, or one of the games. One of the games. One of the presidents.
Do what?
I can't remember who it was. Chip knows, but that'll give you a hint. So
Where's this? Did you just turn the music on?
Huh?
Did you just turn this music on? Or did you?
what music?
Did I delete it accidentally? I think I accidentally deleted it. I did. We have to go back to the other one.
You deleted the game?
Yeah. I was trying to close it, and I was distracted by the...
Hey, we could play Jedi, one of those old games again, since it didn't.
Oh yeah, I would do a.
Jedi Outcast.
Jedi-
Yeah, there's no co-op on that.
I never bought the second one. Does the second one has multiplayer though, doesn't it? It's got like that arena thing.
They have it on the Switch too. I considered buying it. It's like $5 today for May the 4th or tomorrow.